Again, we're here for a 30-minute upper body focused workout. We've got 2 circuits and then a 3-minute EMOM finisher. It's going to be my favorite part of the workout. So we will have a 5-minute warm-up together, upper body focused, of course. In my setup, I have 2 sets of moderate weights. So for me, moderate means somewhere between 8 and 15 pounds. So I do have a set of 8s, a set of 10s, and a set of 15s. So I would recommend for the meat of this workout, we're going to keep it pretty moderate. I do have a set of 5s for shoulders as well. So it's great to have variety. I would suggest getting everything you need in kind of one spot in case you do need to level up, level down, and kind of change your expectations, because upper body is so tricky. We're not going to use the same leg weight for our upper body. We will need at least 1 heavy dumbbell for lat pullovers. Other than that, keep it moderate, have a light option, and you should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get right into the warm-up. We're going to begin with jumping jacks to get that heart rate up. Make sure you've got trackers turned on. So if you've got your Apple Watch, Fitbit, whatever you like to use, and you like to monitor your heart rate. For me, it's about heart rate, it's about time, not so much a calorie burn. Y'all already know. Perfect job. Good for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it into some tiny circles forward. Shoulder mobility. Ooh, be a good idea if I started my warm-up timer. There we go. Tiny little circles forward. Take it back, tiny, tiny. Perfect. Good, we're gonna come forward again, make those circles a little bit bigger. A little bigger. And bring it back. Now as we get the circles a little bit bigger, we're going to slow our pace slightly. So nice and big now. Perfect. Bring it back, nice and big. That feels nice. I know, I'm like getting a little bit fatigued here just in the warm up. All right, so let's go ahead and give ourselves some hugs. Open up that chest. Good. Nice big swinging hugs. Perfect job. Good, good. For 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come down into, walking into a plank, because I like to get an extra hamstring stretch. But basically, we're going to drop those knees, and we're going to bring it right into a cat-cow. So you don't have to worry about getting too big in your cat-cow. You will naturally increase your range of motion with each round, each arch. Gazing up as you come down, rounding that back, bringing chin to chest. In your cow, no, cat. Yeah, I always forget. This is our cow. This is our cat. Good, good. Yeah. Good, last one. Super important to stretch out that low back every time you're doing an upper body workout. All right, so we're gonna actually kind of step it back slightly, but you're still in a kneeling position. And then I want you to kind of rock those hips back into child's pose. Really stretch the arms out in this position if you can, so the hips are sent all the way back to the heels. But I do want you to feel that stretch in the shoulders, chest, back. And then we're going to come forward, bringing fingertips to the top of your mat, the outer part of your mat. And we're just going to come into a seal stretch or a mini cobra. So in this position, Feel free to get as wide as you need, all right? Try to keep those hips on the mat. And if you want a little deeper stretch, just kind of bring those hands a little bit closer to the body. Good. Awesome. Let's extend back. Send those hips back into your child's pose. Really reaching those fingertips, spreading them out wide. This is really a full body stretch here. Good. Awesome. All right, we've got one more. Good. This is a really great core stretch as well. I'm going to drop the playlist that I'm using in the description or comments because I'm listening to some good positive jams right here. Because I'm happy. Awesome job. For 3, 2, 1, good. Come to neutral. Grab a quick sip of water before we get it going. Where is my water? All right. Checking that connection. Connection's good. Okay, cool. Perfect. We're going to get right into the first circuit. So circuit 1. By the way, we're working for 30 seconds. 30 seconds of work. Pretty quick transitions to keep that heart rate up. Keep the heart rate nice and strong. Get a little sweat in here. All right, so we're going to go chest on chest, kind of like supersetting. And then we have our pullover. So I do want you to grab the heavier, like if you have a moderate set, go the heavier route for this first circuit. Make sure you've got 15s. Like if you have 15s, get those. Even if you have 120 for a pullover, that's a really great call for lats. So we're going to begin in a back extension to push up. Here's your options. Option 1, we back extend right into push up from the toes. Again, lower down right into your back extension. Obviously, you have the option to push up from those knees, but if you're really looking to progress, guys, this is a really great opportunity to reset in between your push-ups and really get control of that form. Check in with that form. It's not about stringing a ton of push-ups together for this block of work necessarily, but it is about perfecting form. So it's a great opportunity to attempt push-ups from the toes. And if you need to modify, always, for sure, modify. But I want to see you going for it today. So back extension. Good. Lower down. So again, this isn't about how many we can string together in 30 seconds. I don't really care too much about repetitions for this move. We're working on technique today. Good. Last one. Perfect. Go ahead and grab one heavy dumbbell. We've got a single arm chest press. So lying, regular chest press. Now, if you're at the gym, find a bench and really kind of work on those stabilization muscles in the core. Good. We're going to go ahead and switch in 3, 2, 1, switching sides. So what I mean by stabilization on a bench, bring your feet on top of that bench. If you're not there yet, you just keep your feet flat on the floor instead. But that's a really great way to get those stabilization muscles involved. You can also do that by bridging. All right, so we're going to actually stay in this position in 3, 2, 1, last press. Good, lower down. We're going into a lat pullover. So I would actually prefer to take your weight at the top, come back, so you engage the lat right away. So you're not coming all the way forward. You should be feeling that engagement, kind of massaging the low back into your mat. Good, 3, 2, 1, relax. Now right out of the gate, first round, I know that's not going to be heavy enough for me, so I'm going to keep my 20 nice and close for round 2. No shame in my pullover game. Let's go right into it. Round 2, back extends, push-ups. Do your best in this back extension to keep chin to chest, gaze down. Good. We're going for engagement in that low back. We're not trying to strain the neck or shoulders in any way. And that's exactly the hand placement we're looking for in a perfect push-up, right by the sides. 45-degree angle. Perfect. Single arm chest press. So chest on chest. Very thankful right now that I had that little break in the push-ups. Stringing a ton of push-ups together, supersetting with chest press. That's a lot. That's a lot on those big chest muscles. Nice and under control. I like a 3-3 count, a 3-3 tempo. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, press it up. If you're feeling strong and powerful, a 3-1 count works too. Punch it up, lower nice and easy. Punch it up, good for 3, 2, last one, good. Right into that pull over. Let's get to it. Yes, this is more my speed, 20 pounds. Now you should be also feeling this slightly in the core. If you're not, I want you to actively bring that belly button towards the spine. Massage that low back to your mat. I feel that engagement in my upper abs, obviously my lats. Good. Last one. Perfect job. Relax. Woo! Good, good. Awesome work, team. We're about halfway through this workout already. That's crazy, crazy. Last round for these moves. And then we got some really fun stuff coming for circuit 2. All right, good. Chest press. I know it takes a minute to get out of that. Whew. Yeah, my chest is I'm feeling it. Feeling it in the chest. Remember, we're on a 45-degree angle. So you're not here. You're definitely not out here. Somewhere in the center. In the middle, not the center. Last press. Boom! 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. I love, love, love unilateral work. every single time I get an opportunity. Love it. For 3, 2, 1. Good, good. All right. Pull it over. Yes. Actively engaging in that core. Good. All right. Awesome, awesome work, team. All right, so circuit 2 can be set up a little bit differently. We're gonna start with a kneeling row, which we will then add a kickback to. So then we will row, row to kickback. Then we will get into a reverse fly. So this is where you're definitely going to need your lighter set of weights. I would say have your 10s, but also keep your 5s for reverse fly. And then again, for a single arm press in a seated position. So I might be attempting a 10 for that move, but here's the dealio. So we're gonna go 20 seconds, then 30, then 40, then 50. So the 50-second final movement is just gonna be 25 seconds each side, all right? It'll make sense as we move through. Let's get these heavy guys out. Let me grab my 5s and 10s. 5s and 10s. All right. So 20, that's... All right, let's try to figure out how much time I need first. All right, let's bump that down to 1 set. And nope. Okay, enjoy this extra bit of rest, guys. Oh, spilled water all over myself. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. All right, I think I got it. I'm going to be watching that clock, so make sure you're with me on when we're going to be adding a change. So we're going to start very simple, kneeling, row. Good. So really engage the lats here. Good. In 10 seconds, we will be adding a kickback to this move. Same position. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. We kick it back. Ooh, good. 15 more seconds. Awesome job. Perfect. Good for 3, 2, 1. Next change. We've got 40 seconds of a reverse fly. Woo! 30 seconds to go. That's it. Working on these wings. Woo! Glutes are engaged. I love, love, love this position for back work. Core is engaged, glutes are engaged. We got 5 more seconds. Good for 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we've got 25-second pushes. Press it up nice and strong. Good. 10 seconds, we switch. I love this position because you have no other choice but to have that good posture, that nice strong core. Good, 3, 2, 1, switch it up. We've got 25 more seconds here. Good, 10 seconds to go. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Yes, yes. All right, so we've got 2 more rounds of that, believe it or not. Oh, that was amazing. All right. All right, perfect job. Round 2, circuit 2. We're starting with our kneeling row. So kneeling position, slight hinge, boom, boom, boom. Good, 10 seconds. We will add our kickback to this move. It's a perfect job. For 3, 2, add our kickback right here. 20 seconds to go. Good. Final 10. Woo. Good for 3, 2, 1. Next change, reverse fly, 40 seconds. Let's do it. Keep that tempo nice and easy, basic, under control. Perfect job. Awesome, 20 seconds to go. That's it, that's it. In 10 seconds, we move into our last change, our seated single arm presses. Come in here. In 3, 2, 1, right to it. 25 seconds each side. So don't be afraid to go slightly heavier than your normal press weight perhaps, because it's just 25 seconds of work. So again, we're not really focused on a ton of reps today, switch it up. We're sort of honing in on technique, form, skills, isolation. You always want to grab the heaviest weight that you can work controlled in a specific repetition range. 3, 2, 1, good. So if you're not fatiguing by the last few repetitions of your set, you need to grab a heavier weight, okay? I'm definitely fatiguing by the end, not the beginning. So that's a good indicator that my weight selection is right for me. Here we go, last round. Last round, circuit 2, and then we've got our finisher. Here we go. Kneeling row. I really want you guys to focus on these lats, right? So squeeze, isolate. Good. Perfect job. We are adding a kickback in 3, in 2, 1, row to kickback. Isolate those tries. Still squeeze the lats though. $20 more seconds. Yep, I'm burning. I am burning. Final 10. We've got our reverse fly coming. Perfect job. for 3, 2, 1, reverse, reverse, 40 seconds. This is great work, team. Way to isolate, way to focus, breathe. Neutral neck, neutral spine. 20 seconds to go, you're halfway. Good thing I'm using 5s, that's all I'm saying. Good thing I got my 5s. Here we go, 5 more seconds, last change. Good, for 3, 2, 1. "25 seconds each side. "10 seconds to go. Yes, yeah, I know you've got the added challenge of balancing, stabilization, core work, posture. It's all important. Good, switch. I don't know a single person who wouldn't want to get an added bonus of core work within a workout, even if it's seemingly unrelated, like upper body. Good, lower down. Our core is so closely related to everything that we do in our daily functional movements. So the stabilization work, it's all important. We have to balance that out. So, all right, 3-minute EMOM. Here we go. 3 minutes of work on the day, and then we are out. All right, so in this EMOM, we've got sort of like a combo movement. So we're gonna start with a halo. Fuse 2 weights together. I'm just gonna demo for you. We will halo to bicep curl, to a lat raise, halo back the other way, bicep curl to a lat raise. All right, so we're just gonna start with 4. Okay, so 4 of those within your minute should leave you some rest. All right, even if you are really taking your time. And if you're left with too much rest, then I just invite you to keep climbing until you find the right repetitions that kind of work for you. I'm gonna attempt 10s. We'll see how this goes. Halo around one side, bicep curl, lat raise, halo other side, or other direction rather. Good. So that's 4, okay? 4, and I've got about 30 seconds to recover before we start our next move, which means I'm not into that. I'm gonna bump it up too. I'm gonna add 6, okay? My new magic number is 6. If you're looking for a pace partner that's gonna push you, guess what? That's me. So if you're not into counting reps, keep eyes, ears on me. I'll keep pushing you. We've got 5 seconds till our next round, starting with a halo. Fuse those weights together. Bring it around. Two. As long as you're changing up your direction every other round for your halo, it doesn't really matter. This is my 6. Perfect. Lat raises. We've got 15 seconds to recover. Lat raises are like an L, and you're literally just pulling those shoulders up, elbows away from the body. We're rolling into our last round. My magic number is 6. Fuse those weights together, halos. Here we go. Boom, boom. I'm halfway. I have no idea which direction I'm going one more for good luck. I didn't feel like resting. I really didn't. 10 seconds to go. Whew. Yes, yes, yes. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Cool it down however you need to cool it down. This was such a great upper body burn. I applaud you for carving out 30 minutes for yourself, taking that time so you can slay the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and I'll see you next time.